Hello, Conway, and welcome to Wtgr. It's Monday, January 28th, and I'm Ryan, here with your news. The Ring Committee meets this Tuesday in A107 with Ms. Sampson and Ms. Collins. The meeting's at 3:20. Anyone wishing to come is asked to do so promptly after the bell. The meeting should only take a few minutes. Students interested in job shadowing need to see Ms. Schofield and Ms. McKnight during their lunches. Job shadowing will take place on February. If you're interested in being the next Miss Conway High School, applications for the pageant can be picked up in Ms. Spearman's room. The pageant will be held on February 23rd. Now to your state news. Despite the weak national economy, tourism in Myrtle Beach and throughout South Carolina is improving. Compared to 2011, tourism numbers in South Carolina have gone up substantially because of low gas prices, the PGA Tour Championship, and new air services at Charleston and Greenville, according to Dwayne Parrish, Director of SC Parks, Recreation, and Tourism Development. Despite the continued growth of South Carolina's tourism industry, many are not yet satisfied, saying that we are in an overbuilt market for tourism and that the amount of lodging and attractions we have here could accommodate much greater numbers than we are seeing. Parrish said that if we can see the growth we did in tourism in the last 2 years, despite the national economy, he expects that we can see it again in the next 2 years. In world news, early Sunday in Santa Maria, Brazil, a fire started in a nightclub that would eventually kill 233 people. Inspectors say they believe the pyrotechnics of the band playing at the club caught the foam insulation on the ceiling on fire, which created a haze that killed many people, as it seems most of the victims died from smoke inhalation rather than burning. According to reports, security guards briefly tried to block people from leaving the club because they had not yet paid their tab. Many of the victims were students of a local university and were under 20 years old in what was the deadliest club fire in over a decade. Well, Conway, that's all for your news. Now over to club and guidance announcements with Michael, and then back to me again with your sports.
Student Council. The next Student Council meeting will be on January 30th, 2013. Beta Club. The CHS Beta Club is now registered for the Conway Relay of Life event. This event will begin at 7 p.m. on Friday, 4/26/13 at Riverwalk in downtown Conway. All meetings will be held at 3:30 in the mini auditorium. Honor Societies. Future Educators Honor Society will be on January 28, 2013. Science National Honor Society will be on January 30th, 2013 at 3:20 in room A01. Please bring your dues with you. Social Studies Honor Society. On February 9th, 2013, from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m., members will be working with the Horry County Historical Society documenting cemeteries. There will be a sign-up sheet on Miss Calhoun's door, or you can respond on Edmodo if you plan to attend. FCA meets every Wednesday morning at 7:45 in Miss Spearman's room. Everyone is welcome. Scholarships. James F. Burns, Delta Sigma Theta Sorority, Harry Hampton Memorial Wildlife Fund, Burger King, the Dixie Softball, the Jiffy Lube What Drives You. See Miss Gageham and guidance for more information. Scholarship info. Seniors should check the scholarship announcement sheet that was sent to teachers.
Hey, Conway, I'm Ryan here with your sports for today. Boys and girls soccer tryouts are Monday through Friday this week from 4 to 5. If you plan on trying out, you'll need cleats, shin guards, a ball, water, and your physical. Also, softball and baseball tryouts begin today at 4. This is for varsity and JV players. B team will have tryouts at a later date. In order to try out, you must have a physical and parent permission on file. On February 2nd, the Conway Anglers fishing team will be hosting a fishing clinic here at Conway High School from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Tickets are $20 and raffle tickets will be available for $5. There will be experts speaking on freshwater and saltwater fishing, as well as a boat exhibit. Friday night, the varsity basketball teams traveled to Sumter to take on the Gamecocks. In the boys' game, Malcolm Green had 21 points, 12 rebounds, and 5 steals, while Reggie Bonner had 14 points and 11 rebounds. Also scoring for the Tigers were Hennigan with 6, Crosland with 1, Jeffords with 2, Cooper with 4, Edwards with 4, and Williams with 1. However, late turnovers doomed the Tigers as they lost to the Sumter 54-58. The girls' varsity team also lost to the Gamecocks Friday night. The Sun News announced their Toast of the Coast honor selections for area football this weekend. Included in their selections for top players in the area were 3 Conway Tigers. They are Michael Moody, Malcolm Green, and Sam Hall. Congratulations on the honor, you guys. Preseason polls for baseball came out at the end of the week. Ranked in the top 5 in the state is Conway High School, sitting at number 5. Hope the Tigers stay strong and healthy during the season and remain within the top 5. By now, football lovers should be gearing up for the Super Bowl. Be prepared as the media floods the internet and television broadcasts with features on the players, teams, coaches, parties, and commercials. If you aren't yet aware, the Baltimore Ravens will take on the San Francisco 49ers. The game is this Sunday. Now let's take a look at the Tigers scoreboard and sport lineup. Conway varsity basketball lost to Sumter 54-58. Girls varsity also lost. Conway wrestling Tigers won the region. This Thursday, Conway Junior Varsity plays West Florence in basketball at West Florence. Saturday, Conway wrestling team begins dual playoffs for state. That's all for your sports. Now to Taylor with your weather.
Thanks for the sports report, Ryan. I'm Taylor with your weather. Today will be mostly cloudy and a little bit warmer with a high of 58 and a low of 50. Towards the evening, it will become partly cloudy but will remain cool. Remember to stay warm. Tomorrow promises a bit of warmer weather while the high will jump to 68. It will be partly sunny and stay warm all day, dragging into the evening. That's all for your weather, Conway. Back to Ryan.
Thanks for the weather report, Taylor. Now let's go to our feature of the day.
Friday, January 25th, there was a PAW party in the mini gym. Miss McKissick has worked really hard putting this PAW party together.
The PAW party is a part of the PBIS program. What it is a party for those students who have not received a referral. We will have another PAW party at the end of second semester, so any student who has not received a referral during second semester will be invited to attend. So students, please be on your best behavior.
So when you pass her in the hallway, make sure you say thank you. Let's take a look at the highlights of the party. Those of you who didn't get to go this time, try harder this semester so you can go next.
That's all for your news today, Conway. This is Ryan with WTGR signing out.